In this video, I'm going to be using some of my favorite products from Thrive Causemetics. After I use some primer on my face, I'm starting out with their CC cream. It's called Buildable Blur. I use the shade Light. So first I'm going to do half of my face so you can see what effect that it has. This truly is one of my favorite foundations. It's not heavy on the skin. It wears very nicely. And this foundation would be good for combination skin, any skin type really could wear this. It has a little bit of moisture to it. Now here is the Filtered Effects. It's a setting powder. And this is a translucent setting powder. So usually before I put this on, I use a little bit of just traditional powder over my face, and then I set it with this. Here's the Sun Chaser Blur and Sculpt Bronzing Powder. This is in the shade Rhea that I use. It's the lightest shade of the Thrive Causemetics bronzers. Another product of theirs that wears very well. And this is a matte bronzer. It doesn't have any shimmer to it or sheen to it. Good to use as a contour or just all over face color. Now this is the Cosmo Power Multi-Dimensional Strobing Blush by Thrive. This is a beautiful blush. This blush does have a lot of highlight in it. So typically after I put it on, I just take my powder brush and just dab over it a little bit so it's not so shiny in certain areas. Now here is the Perfect Eye palette. This has warm neutral colors in it. First I'm taking the shade called Madeline. I just put that on the inner corners of my eye and underneath the brow. And then my favorite shade, Bethany. It's a really pretty taupey shade. I wear this alone a lot, just itself. It's good for a daytime or a nighttime color, really. And these eyeshadows go on so easy, and the colors are just beautiful. They're all very rich in color. So now I'm taking the third shade up top called Helen. I'm just putting that kind of in the crease of the eye and then all over the lid. And a little bit underneath the eye. And then I am going to take the shade Roseanne and just put it on the outer corners of the eyelid. Just kind of do like a simple smoky eye. Now I'm going to take the highlight shade in this palette. It's called Winnie, and I'm just going to put that pretty much all over the eyelid. I was just kind of playing around tonight. But it turned out really pretty. Here is the Infinity Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner by Thrive. Now, I really like this eyeliner because it is waterproof, so it wears very well. The only thing you just have to be a little bit careful about is when it gets on your eyelashes. So after I apply it, I take a makeup wipe and just carefully remove anything that's touched my eyelashes. And it removes pretty easily with a makeup wipe. Now here's the Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara by Thrive. This is my favorite mascara out of every mascara that I've used. It's wonderful. It doesn't flake. It is just the best wearing, longest lasting mascara that I've ever tried out. It's great to wear to work or nights out. This is a new product I'm using for the first time. This is the lip filler lip liner. It says that it has semi-permanent micropigment technology, and I am using this in the shade Gislin, and it's like a plum mauve-y color, and I'm super impressed with this lip liner. It's not drying either. It has a good amount of moisture to it, so it just is very beautiful on the lips. I don't usually wear plum or darker lip colors, but I really fell in love with this one. It's just beautiful. There's our finished look.